the dawn of man, and the dream of time travel is born.
Professor John Grimson had dedicated his whole life to science. He was prepared to risk everything in his most dangerous experiment yet. He was convinced that time travel was possible and needed to prove it, no matter the cost.
If this works, I'll finally prove my doubters wrong. Oh no!
Hello, Kieran.
James, I'm really sorry about you losing your job today.
Thanks, I didn't think my theory was that wild.
Neither did I. Noah must be the most close-minded scientist that I've ever met.
I think Noah didn't like my idea because he didn't come up with it first.
Exactly. He's not interested unless he gets all the credit.
I'm sure time travel is possible. I just need the resources to build a prototype time machine to prove it.
I could sneak you out some tools and equipment from the lab.
Perfect.
But be careful. There's stories on the internet about another scientist that tried to build a time machine at home and blew himself up. They never found the body.
Really? What was his name?
Grimson.
Time watch?
I finally rebuilt my mentor's time watch, and with the latest quantum circuitry, this machine will actually work. Setting time coordination. Now let's see what tomorrow looks like.
I think the lab might be shut down. No one has seen Noah in 3 weeks. We don't know what's happened to him.
Oh no, that's terrible. I hope he turns up.
I'd be really depressed except for that really kind gift you sent me. It was really nice of you to buy me a new watch.
It's more than a watch. It's a time machine. You're my best friend. I had to make you one too.
Are you serious? Really?
You sent me enough materials from the lab to make 2 time watches.
That's incredible. Do they work? Are they safe?
I don't know. I'm going to test mine now. I'm going to travel a week into the future. If I call you next Saturday, we know they work.
This is so exciting. We'll have to meet up to celebrate. I suppose for you, it'll be in a few minutes' time.
I hope so. Promise me that if you don't hear from me in a week's time, you won't use your watch, except for just telling the time.
I promise, and good luck. See you next week.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
This is momentous. This is incredible. I shouldn't have made that promise. I can't wait a week to see if this thing works. How does this thing work? James won't mind if I skip ahead to next week to meet him.
You wanted to see me, Chancellor?
That's right, Agent Ollie. A number of chem agents have been killed.
What? No! That's terrible. Was this an accident?
They murdered violently throughout time.
How awful. Must have been renegade time traveller Miles.
Miles usually limits his violence to a grievous bodily harm, and he'll only kill one time agent in his lifetime, and that hasn't happened yet. We've been monitoring his activity, and for the most part, his temporal incursions are limited to the second half of the 21st century. These murders span 1 billion years, so we've had to retrieve the bodies automatically.
It's an attack on the time, Chancellor, and everything we stand for. You could do such a thing.
That's what I need you to find out. We think it may have something to do with the earliest time experiments.
All those experiments were failures, all those time travellers died.
That's not entirely correct. We have evidence that Professor John Grimson survived the experiment. There have been confirmed sightings of a ghost-like apparition matching his description. We know for a fact that his prototype time watch malfunctioned. which may have splintered him across time.
And could happen to that dog that time.
Exactly. Time travel and household pets are never a good combination. I've beamed the time coordinates of the most recent sighting into your timeline. I need you to go now. You have a temporary license to change history, 0.5% if it means stopping this killer.
Understood. I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Oh no, where am I? Oh no!
Oh, sugar. What? Where am I? This isn't my lab.
Your laboratory hasn't even been built yet. It's 1973.
Harry, I thought you were dead.
Your faithful lab assistant is still alive, trapped in the past for over 2 decades.
Hurry, I'll bring you back to the future with me.
No, you won't. If your time watch was working, you wouldn't be here. You'd be one day in the future exactly where you failed to send me.
Harry, I'm so sorry.
No, let's have a happy meeting. I want to introduce to my new friend. His name is Grimson.
What?
Oh, what you're doing, Grimson. Surrender now and I might be able to help you.
I've told your time agent friends before! I've never made more than a 0.3% change in history. Or hurt anyone that didn't have it coming.
You broke Winston Churchill's nose.
He looked at me funny.
I'm not here about that.
I know why you're here. You think I'm going to kill a time agent. I've never killed anyone. Just hurt them really badly.
I'm not here about that either. We need your help.
You need what?
I'm just a rookie. All the other time agents are dead. You're the most experienced living time traveler. We need your help.
You don't need my help, kid. Go home and tell your boss Tilly to leave me alone.
I have a message for you. Hello, Miles, or should I call you the Screaming Wolf? Your escapes in the late 21st century are legendary in my time. Time Chancellor Tilly has asked me to record this message. My name is Ada and I am President of Earth in the 26th century. Tilly and I have agreed to expunge your criminal record to date, in return for your assistance. Please listen to Sam and help him if you can. Thank you.
A full pardon. You must really need my help. What do you need?
I need to help me stop the only time traveler more dangerous than you. His name is Crimson. Emperor, I have disturbing news. Time is being rewritten by a 26th century time agent. If it continues, we could be wiped out from existence.
Everything inside the machine will be protected from change in the timeline.
Fetch me a time watch.
Hey, Grimson. Leave him alone. Why didn't you pick on someone your own size?
You fool! I think I'll enjoy killing you the most.
Now, kid! No! It's a trap! Working! It's not working! Get out of there, kid!
I'm gonna make Miles suffer. It's your death, Morgan Quinn.
What?
Who are you?
How primitive. Your pathetic child mind cannot comprehend my awesome existence.
I am Rudy, the Time Emperor.
Things just got worse.
Worse?
I am time. I am death. I am infinite. You're a fool who couldn't work a time watch.
No!
Fascinating. Your body and mind have been splintered throughout time. Right now, there are versions of you killing time travelers across 3 millennia. Time splintering, of course! I could perfect the technique of time splintering and rule throughout history. Finally, all of time will serve me!
I thought we were in trouble before.
OC, have you been monitoring the Emperor?
Are you sure we should be talking about this on an open channel?
He's going too far this time. We have to stop him.
Be careful, Pauline. That's treason.
We can't stand by and do nothing, as Rudy destroys thousands of years of history.
We're safe inside the mausoleum. The laser shield will protect us from changes in the timeline.
And what about everybody else? Turn it off.
Wait, no!
Turn it off. I have a plan that will correct history so that none of this ever happens. I'm going to stop Grimson from ever being splintered in the first place. I'm going to send him so far back through time that he can't hurt anyone or inspire any crazy ideas. Everyone that he's ever killed will never have died.
Okay, Pauline, I trust you.
Thanks, OC.
If this works, I'll finally prove my doubters wrong. I've done it! It worked! Wait, what's that? Oh no!
If we're gonna be friends, I'll have to teach you how to speak English. My name is Kieran. Kieran. Your name is Steve. Wait, that doesn't sound right. How about Liam? You, Liam.
Liam.
Great. And my name is?
Booga booga.
And your name is?
Boogie wooga.
Okay, let's start from the top.
I'll deal with this personally.